Did you hear about Thor's new buzz cut? That Spielberg's new movie has cast 2 giant A-listers? Or what about Ridley Scott's massive plan for the Alien franchise? No? We've got you covered.
Have my word.
Welcome to the CineFiles, a weekly show where we zoom in on the most buzzworthy news Hollywood and the indie scene has to offer. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Number 3. Thor loses the locks and ditches his hammer.
Fortunately, I am mighty.
Almost as shocking as the time Jared Leto cut his luscious locks to play the Joker in Suicide Squad,
he's so intense.
Chris Hemsworth's Thor seems to have abandoned the character's iconic long blonde hair in favor of a summer-friendly short style.
You people are so petty and tiny.
Entertainment Weekly released pictures of the completely transformed Norse god, who was not only sporting a freshly buzzed cut, but wielding twin swords instead of his famous hammer Mjolnir, after being separated from it.
Hammer? Hammer?
Yeah, we can tell you're hammered.
The pictures also provided a sneak peek at Thor's main villain, Hela, played by Oscar-winning actress Cate Blanchett.
Did she turn out as you hoped?
Better.
Jeff Goldblum also makes an appearance as Grandmaster, as does Mark Ruffalo, set to return as Bruce Banner / the Hulk.
I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
In Ragnarok, Thor must battle the Hulk in order to return to Asgard in time to stop Hela from destroying Thor's family. Number 2. Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, and Meryl Streep teaming up. Just when you thought all that Oscar stuff was finished.
Well, I am so blessed.
Not even 2 weeks after the Academy Awards, trophy talk has already started for Steven Spielberg after it was announced that Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks had been cast in his new film, The Post.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
I gotta pay.
Based on the events of the Pentagon Papers and the United States' involvement in Vietnam, the movie will focus on the role the Washington Post played in divulging important information to the American public, while battling the US government for the right to do so.
Tell us a little bit about the war, man.
War in Vietnam?
War in Vietnam!
Hanks will play the Post editor Ben Bradley, with Streep taking on the likes of Katharine Graham, the publisher.
Do you ever think life would have turned out like this?
With 8 Oscars between them and a strong historical-political story to boot, The Post may impress the Academy next year. Before we get to our final pick, be sure to check out these new releases.
Kira?
I'm just gonna drop these bags for you, okay?
Hey.
I call them skull crawlers. Why?
Never said that name out loud before. It sounds stupid now that I say. Just, you call them whatever you want.
Number 1. Ridley Scott to make 6 more Alien films.
Let's party.
With Alien Covenant just around the corner, Ridley Scott dropped a bomb about the future of his Alien franchise. In a recent interview with the Sydney Morning Herald, Scott revealed that Covenant was the first installment of a whole new trilogy, with each film serving as a sequel to Prometheus. As if the news of a trilogy wasn't enough, the iconic filmmaker hinted that another 6 films could be put into production. "I can keep cranking it for another 6, the director said. I'm not going to close it down again. No way." With Scott's assumption that Covenant will be a smash success, he also mentioned that he would be ready to shoot the second feature as early as next year. Here's hoping the reception to this one is a bit warmer than that for Prometheus.
To the Covenant!
To the Covenant!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.